Hey friends, Kara here, and welcome back to my channel where I post weekly videos about life living in a converted school bus. So today when I'm filming, it's currently April, so summer is approaching. Normally in summers I have 3 months off of school and some time off of work, so I can always take a really awesome vacation. However, this year it's unavailable to me, but it doesn't mean I can't plan for the future. So next summer I should have 3 months of free time, so I'm hoping to take a really epic road trip. So I've been reading up on road trips across America, and I have made my wish list of 5 road trips that I absolutely have to do.
First, a quick thank you to the following websites for helping with all of these awesome adventure plans. All of the URLs are provided in the description below. Number 5, the Great River Road. This journey is about 3,000 miles, which should cost between $1,200 and $1,300 and take about 44 hours of driving time. So for me personally, I would like this trip to last 3 weeks. The Great River Road traces the course of the Mississippi River on either the east or the west of the river, traveling through 10 states. There are many available RV parks along this way to choose from, but there are limited places for boondocking. Along this road trip, there are many scenic viewpoints along the Mississippi River. Traveling this route, you will pass meadows, swamps, forests, limestone cliffs, and dozens of state parks that have wildlife refuges. This route is also mostly flat, which is really good when driving my bus. Number 4 is traveling along Route 66. This trip's around 2,400 miles, will cost around $975 to $1,000 in gas, and take around 36 hours. So for me, I would want at least 3 weeks for this trip. Route 66 runs from Chicago to Los Angeles, with many RV parks and places to boondock along the way. The adventure starts in the city of Chicago and travels through the agricultural lands of Illinois. Along this route, you'll pass through it all: flatlands, caverns, hot springs, forests, deserts, and mountains. Route 66 then passes through St. Louis and the Ozarks and continues on through Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Along the way, there are roadside cafes and tourist attractions. When passing through Arizona, the Grand Canyon is only a short trip off of Route 66. This amazing adventure will end at the Santa Monica Pier in beautiful California. Number 3 travels south along the Atlantic coast down I-95. This trip is around 2,000 miles, which will cost somewhere between $850 and $925 for gasoline. The estimated driving time is 30 hours in the bus, so I think 2 weeks would be a great amount of time for this adventure. This road trip starts in Massachusetts and ends in Florida. All along the eastern coast, I-95 passes through beautiful coastal towns with wonderful beaches and historic attractions. Along this way, there are several RV parks, but unfortunately there are not a lot of locations for boondocking. This trip ends in southern Florida on the white sand beaches of Miami. Number 2 is a short trip from Glacier National Park to Jackson, Wyoming. This is the shortest trip at about 460 miles. There's an estimated gas cost of $175 to $225 and an estimated driving time of 12 hours. For me, I think that the time I would need for this road trip would be 1 week. US 89, which is sometimes called the National Parks Highway, runs south from Canada to Arizona. However, for a shorter trip, you can start at Glacier National Park in Montana, pass through Yellowstone, visit Grand Trenton National Park, and end in Jackson, Wyoming. There are several places to RV, camp, or boondock along the way. Number 1 on my road trip wish list is to travel down the Pacific Coast from Seattle, Washington to Southern California. This journey is 1,700 miles with an estimated gas cost of $950 to $1,050 and an estimated driving time of 27 hours. Time that I would like to spend on this vacation is 2 weeks. Traveling down the Pacific Coast is considered to be one of the world's most scenic drives. The expedition starts in Seattle, Washington, and heads west to the coast. The Pacific Northwest is known for beautiful mountains and coastal scenery. Washington, Oregon, and Northern California have beautiful seacoasts, mountains, and forests. Heading south toward Southern California, you can encounter seaside villages, incredible wildlife, excellent eateries, and beautiful beaches. On this journey, there are several RV parks available, as well as several locations where boondocking is allowed.
So those are the 5 road trips that I really want to do sometime in the future. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if you've done them, how it went, or something else that you could recommend. And I hope you enjoyed my video. As always, thanks for watching. Bye!